professional wrestlers.
And two who, though it's their first class here in H2O, have a bit of a sordid history together. Met each other initially 12 years ago in Japan, have traveled the world together. Quite a well-traveled style, as you brought up. Jenny Rose has wrestled in Japan. She's wrestled all over the world, in Canada and USA. Christina Von Eerie is much the same.
Jenny Rose, the hometown girl, but Christina Von Eerie has made her mark here in the deathmatch wrestling scene here in the Northeast previously. Has competed here in H2O about, what, a year, 2 years ago?
And
on Halloween night?
Against none other than who? The Bulldozer himself. And really showed out, making a name for herself in this building. But let's not forget what Jenny Rose is right now. Jenny Rose is one of the head trainers of the H2O Academy.
That's right, this is going to be quite a contest here right now.
Definitely a lot of hybrid styles we can see. And Rose showing off that international flair. Though she's locally based in Philadelphia, has certainly become accustomed to many a different wrestling style.
Yeah, and Christina Von Eerie, she is not afraid to get a little hardcore from time to time herself. So that's one thing Jenny Rose might have to watch out for as this match continues on.
Certainly does. I mean, Christina Von Eerie is just as comfortable in a wrist lock as she is holding a barbed wire bat. Never too safe. Tenderizing. Really tenderizing that back, maybe setting her up for that graveyard smash. Goes for the cover.
It was 1 month ago, Jenny Rose took on and defeated Tatiana in her debut here in H2O.
And it was certainly a tough first match for Tatiana there.
You're absolutely right. And this is definitely a few levels above Tatiana, no offense to the newcomer.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, respect is due. She earned her shot, but now she's dealing with Christina Von Eerie, someone who's been in this business for quite a long time. Oh, no. Going for that dead rising, perhaps. Cobra clutch style face buster.
Oh, and she nails it.
Dead
the
rising
leg.
from Eerie.
1, 2, and only getting a 2 count as Jenny Rose getting that shoulder up before 3.
Really showcasing the resiliency of Rose. I mean, Von Eerie's won many a match with that very move.
Even though Rose has not really competed in a hardcore style, Jenny Rose was trained in the Japanese dojos like Christina Von Eerie, and we know what happens in those dojos. They train their men and women to be the toughest competitors that they can be. It's going to take a lot more than one face plant to take out Jenny Rose. Oh, is this that straight jacket?
Yeah, going for the graveyard. Rose had it countered. That's what going to know someone for so long gives you. Rose had the familiarity with Von Eerie's moveset. Body slam.
Getting the leg quickly, but only getting a 2 count.
And that's what might be going on for Rose. I mean, she really has this going for her. You brought up the hardcore style of Von Eerie. If it gets hardcore, I'm confident that Rose can adapt. She's like a chameleon in the ring.
Huge side slam, keeping the legs hooked, but again, only getting a 2 count.
Really nice job keeping those legs hooked all the way through the slam, but Von Eerie still stands.
Jenny Rose taking Christina Von Eerie coast to coast. But Eerie can take a beating, like we've said. We've seen her in hardcore bouts across the world, and right now she is getting the very best of Jenny Rose. Off the ropes goes J-Ro. Oh, drop toe hold. Sent him J-Ro down across the second rope. Oh, boot scrape right across the face.
Maybe knocking out the teeth of Rose, and Von Eerie's feeling it right now. Trying to make her own hybrid moment here in H2O.
Dropping her down on her back. Looking for the cover again. Hooking the leg. Oh, and look at the strength, the neck strength of Jenny Rose pushing out of that pinning combination.
And a great counter, but also a great psychological ploy by Rose, saying you're going to have to do a lot more to keep me down for that 1, 2, 3. And really just a showcase of what we have to offer here in H2O. We start off with that insane match between Shondo and Alex Colon, and now we're getting a true wrestling bout between Jenny Rose and Christina Von Eerie.
Yeah, and the women are 100% a part of the H2O roster, as later on tonight, Kennedy Copeland will challenge for the H2O Hybrid Championship against Gregory Iron. 440's Gregory Iron. But right now in the ring, Christina Von Eerie not able to keep Jenny Rose down for a 3 count.
Real seesaw affair we have here too, Dan. Been going back and forth, both jockeying for control. It seems like Von Eerie might be tenderizing Rose right now, setting her up. She's got that leg lace in. Oh,
That
whoa.
might not be smart.
Almost had a recliner pin there. Rose in a bit of a predicament. Von Eerie in that dominant position.
And this is where Rose's training in the dojos all those years ago will come in handy.
Oh,
wait,
no.
look at, she's reversed it. Reversed it to a submission hold.
Rocking the cradle, what an impressive submission hold. Really great way to get out of that pinning predicament. Von Eerie's in no man's land right now. She might have to submit.
Smashing her face down on the mat. And Jenny Rose back up to a vertical base. Smartly staying on the attack of Christina Von Eerie.
See that just cracking her right in the side of the ear, knocking off her equilibrium. That clothesline, Von Eerie reverses. Another schoolboy.
Again, only getting a 2.
Went for that O'Connor roll. Von Eerie held on though.
Oh, here we go, 2 and 3. Christina Von Eerie pulling it out.
Here is your winner, Christina Von Eerie.
Really impressive show, the old mat wrestling there, Dan.
Well, listen here, Christina Von Eerie did not want to be embarrassed, coming all the way from California here to Williams County, New Jersey for Hustlemania, only for a loss.